In the heart of the ancient kingdom, a child is born. Chitra Deviya, a princess destined for greatness. But fate does not bring joy to her birth. Instead, it whispers of a future that will shake the throne itself. Those stars have spoken, and the prophecy is clear. Chitra Deviya's son will rise to claim the kingdom. The king listens in horror as the astrologer warns that this child will bring an end to the rule of his bloodline. Fear spreads like wildfire through the palace. To prevent the prophecy, the king makes a cruel decision. Chitra Deviya is locked away in the highest stone tower, far from the world, her fate sealed before she even understands it. Yet, within those cold walls, destiny waits. News of the prophecy reaches the ears of her brothers. Fear grips them. They cannot allow this child to be born. The thought of losing their power haunts them, and they vow to stop it at any cost. But fate cannot be chained. In the depths of her prison, love finds a way. Prince Gamini comes to her in secret, defying the king's will. Their love gives birth to hope, to defiance, to a son, Pandukabhaya, the one destined to reclaim the throne. Fearing the wrath of the king and his brothers, a loyal female worker takes the newborn prince under the cover of night. With trembling hands and a brave heart, she carries Pandukabhaya far from the palace, into the safety of the villages. In the humble embrace of the village, Pandukabhaya grows, not as a prince but as an ordinary boy. Yet destiny cannot be hidden forever. The fire of kingship burns within him, waiting to be awakened. Under the guidance of a wise teacher, the young prince hones his mind and body. He masters the art of war, the wisdom of rulers, and the strength of a warrior. Every lesson brings him closer to the moment he will rise and reclaim what is his. The lake, once peaceful, had become a graveyard. Pandukabhaya's 10 friends lay lifeless, their dreams stolen by the king's ruthless soldiers. But fate had spared him. Hidden beneath a massive stone, he held his breath as the bloodied waters carried the echoes of his loss. Believing their task was done, the soldiers departed, unaware that the rightful heir still lived. Grief filled Pandukabhaya's heart, but so did determination. This was not the end. This was the beginning of his rise to reclaim his destiny. Through trials of fire and rivers of blood, the lost prince emerged from the shadows. From a hunted child to a revolutionary warrior, Pandukabhaya defied fate, overcame his enemies, and reclaimed his rightful inheritance. He gathered his own powerful army. Under his leadership, the outcasts and forgotten warriors rose to battle. With each victory, he brought his kingdom closer to its destiny. To bring justice for his mother, he mercilessly defeated his 9 uncles who had ruled with cruelty. The kingdom was now his. Seated upon the grand throne, his dark eyes reflected both triumph and sorrow. The people of Lanka bowed before him, for tyranny had ended, and a new era had begun. His legacy would be carved into the stones of time, remembered for generations to come.